Hello everyone, welcome to Sunburned Plays, the Ace Attorney Trilogy, episode 16. Let's keep going. We just finished the first day of the trial, now we gotta do some more investigating, gotta figure out some more stuff. Gotta figure out who the shooter was, how it could be that the victim committed suicide with a gun that was 3 meters or 1 meter away. Maya!
Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay? It's a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Okay.
Excuse me. She saved the trial. Don't tell her to behave. Tell her to misbehave. Know what I'm saying? Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Phew.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
Alright, well, you enjoy being where you're at. We should... I mean, we can pretty much go anywhere. Let's go here. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Alright. Why can't I go to the lake from here? What is the point of gating that? Oh, now from here I can go to... Oh, all these places. Wow. How make perfect sense. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one! Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Well, let's go get him. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. We gotta get more info from the boat rentals. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Dude, does this place ever open? How do you stay afloat? Buns. Oh, man. Oh, man, that one just slipped out of me. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses! I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Sorry if you hear the trash getting picked up outside, but that's happening. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait! I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay?
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Oh, damn. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Sure do. Wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. It's a convenience store right up the street. Guess she wanted to get in the outdoor spirit. I want to see those damn binoculars she supposedly has. Covered with dents. I mean, you know, we've already been here. There's nothing to examine anymore. And there's nothing anywhere, really. Guess we go back to the entrance, and then I guess maybe we go back to the detention center? Yeah. Hey, Nick, you finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say, shall we head down there? Sure. Okay, so we just needed to bring you along. Back to the entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta? So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these Southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Of course we're gonna deal. What are you talking about? We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I ain't trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it?
Okay.
Right. See y'all later.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy, I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist? What the shit is that?
New Steel Samurai mascot?
What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick.
Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow, that's real impressive she could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got them for free.
Right.
Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in court, all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh.
Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry, when did you get that big thing?
Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
It broke. Maybe it was shot? What if the bullet hit the compressor? I mean, it would have seemed to me more like... The more likely story would be like, so if a bullet is shot and misses, and it hits the balloon and deflates it. But he's not saying he got a new balloon, he's saying he got a new compressor. So I'm not actually sure. What about?
What's this machine?
That's a compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon there with air.
Huh, neat.
Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. Yeah, so a bullet definitely hit this compressor. 100% it did.
Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really?
Looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really. True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own.
Doesn't seem right. Was the fact that there's a fan, or the fact that he's like fat? Although the other Steel Samurai was pretty fat as well, so can't get over the samurai dogs.
The original samurai dogs, no less.
Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins.
Why don't you add world famous to the sign?
Hey, good idea.
What have I done?
Trash can is empty, at least the place is well maintained. Okay. Well, that's pretty much all we can talk to you about. Let's go to the boat rental shop. Finally, something's happening here.
It's always so quiet here.
Dude, the witness has to be the dude who runs this place.
I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it.
Oh, come on, there's still nothing?
Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder.
Yeah, you don't say.
There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Okay, that's good information. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Dude, say dock like 8 more times. Okay, back to the beach. There was nothing else to talk to you about, and there's nothing to present to you, I assume. Yeah, I don't know why you would know anything about any of this stuff. So let's go to the Gourd Lake Woods. We didn't find evidence of Gordy not being there yet, but... you know, she's still here.
Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy?
No, nothing.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Achoo! I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'd trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh, okay, so the you're yelling isn't triggering it then, alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film?
Nick, pay the lady.
Oh.
What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist?
I'll quit being an investigative photographer.
What?
After all, I only have one photo to my name so far.
Was it a good one?
You bet. A UFO.
A UFO?
Anyway, if I can't get a career-making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school.
Huh? So you really are a university student?
Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit.
Right.
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore.
Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
I don't have anything.
And I'm not gonna get anything.
Hey, Nick. What, don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
Dude, oh, so you just have the same exact dialogue as before, alright. Sure. I don't have proof, and there's nothing to find at the lake, is the thing.
Lotta's camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen.
There's nothing else to do.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, okay, yeah, whatever. I mean, I got nothing to present to you. I can't just present you with the article. What if you get a picture of Gordy, and it turns out like this enlargement did?
Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, "I am Gordy, hear me roar!" I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do y'all think I am?
Kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Dude, there's nothing else. There is nothing else. There's nothing else with you. There's nothing else at the boat rental shop. There's nothing else at the lake. So we go back to the entrance. We go to, say, the Criminal Affairs Department. Maybe the police can help me track down Gordy.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again.
What do you mean again?
Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides, money, that is.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know about Gordy?
The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Eek.
You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Goy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile, here boy!
Oh, look at that.
There he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how?
Woof. Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one.
No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Let's see. I don't know that a metal detector will do anything. Except maybe find like a slug that was, found like, kind of lost at the scene. Like a bullet casing or something, shell casing. So the metal detector could be good for that. The fishing pole is probably not gonna fish us up a sea monster. And I can't imagine the fishing pole being good for anything at all, actually. The dog is probably not trained to hunt sea monsters, but it's a cute dog. Dude, I guarantee you it's supposed to be the metal detector. Like, I don't buy that it's not. But I'm gonna take the dog anyway, because everyone's gonna take the dog. Can we borrow Missile?
Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
Woof. He's so cute! Oh boy. K9 unit Missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. How is the investigation proceeding?
It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Okay, so now we have a dog. We'll just... I don't even know what this is gonna be good for. Okay, let's go back to the lake, I guess. Well, I'm sure we can, like, come in and, like, swap it out, maybe. If we do a bunch of stuff here and, like, examine. Go, dog, go! No, alright, fine. I mean, since it's evidence, all you can do is present it to people that you're talking to. Hey, Nick!
Hmm?
Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies! Good boy, good boy! What's wrong, Missile? Missile! Missile! Whoa! Stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs! My samurai dogs! Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick! It's going to have to this time. I present you the dog. Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute? Keep that mutt away from me! What am I going to tell the big boss? There's a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right. Huh, my poor dogs. Interesting. Well, what about the boat rental shop? You, dog, you smell like blood or something? No? Alright. I don't even know what you're trained to sniff out, honestly. Like, are you a drug dog? I don't know, maybe if we catch you with, like, a pound of weed or something, we'd be like, oh, we'll extort you. Don't tell us what you want to know, or we're sending you to the coppers. Hey, how you like this dog? Hey, Lotta! Oh, cute! He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I knew this was a waste of time. God damn it. So you pick the dog and it gives you this humorous little scene. And other than that, it is completely useless. And as expected, I'm gonna need that metal detector. Hello, please give me a different secret weapon. Take back the last one I lent you. Yeah, sure. Give me the metal detector. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Yeah, great. Makes a noise when metallic objects are near. Useful detection device, you don't say. Damn, is that a metal detector? What do we use that for? Detecting metals? No, couldn't be. Too obvious. They wouldn't be that on the nose about it. If I present you with the metal detector. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I am a mere seller of hot dogs. Yeah, alright. Good for you, sir. Let's check the boat rental shop. Oh, here we go! Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick. Look! The hell is that? Huh? An air tank? Huh. The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Is that a bra? No, it's like flags. It looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. An empty air tank, the valve is open, and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. Air tank of dubious value, yeah, precisely. Okay, I don't have a clue what that's gonna be about, but let's head on over to the woods, see if it beeps over here. It is not beeping over here. You know anything about metal detectors? Hey Lotta, look at this! It's a metal detector! I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Obviously. What about the air tank? Oh, you know exactly squat about that. Okay. So I guess you did need... Well, you didn't need the dog, actually. That means the fishing pole has to pick up something somehow, which is extremely odd to think about. Detective Gumshoe is... Dude, what? Come on! I need my fishing pole! Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to? Oh, that's right. Let's come back later. No, I don't want to come back later. God damn it. Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. There's nothing else to do. What are you talking about? Come back later. Come back later and do what? There's literally nothing. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. Ooh, sexy. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right. I'll behave. Oh, dear. What to do? Been in detention this whole time, think I'll let you decide. Oh, great! How about you, any ideas? You're so helpful. Let's try the Grossberg Law offices. No, still nothing here. And our metal detector's not going off in here? Alright. That would have been a neat little, thing. I suppose. Are we supposed to do more things with the metal detector? There's nothing else to do with the metal detector. I went to all the places. And I examined all the things. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called... Oh, not this again. Well, yeah, well, it was shaped like a gourd, but also gourds used to grow here. Did you know? What do I have an air tank for? And maybe do you actually know something about it? What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. Oh, that's a good point. Must be a coincidence. There are strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools? And used car dealerships? Oh, look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the Samurai up with that. And then... blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. I'm sorry, was that at night? When was that? So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night into a boat looking for it. I mean, Kionsei gave me that Steel Samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder.
But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
No.
That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
Mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. Wait, did we? How does that solve a mystery? How does that make Gordy not real? I don't understand. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist?
The proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Shit. Let me look at this. No, that doesn't look like anything. It's the air tank.
Larry's air tank?
What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph. Dude, that doesn't look anything like that. This photo.
Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised.
Poor Lotta. So tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Fucking told y'all.
Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta, we will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know?
Wait, so you have another photo?
Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo added to the court record at 11:50. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape. Show me this picture, please. Shows an empty... How about you show me the picture, though? God. Nothing. Well, if that's all... then I'm thinking... do we go back here? Okay.
Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Check it. There's nothing to check out here.
I've already examined everything in this place. There's more forest off that way. That'll find any helpful clues in there. Small boat rental shop. Closed because of the murder. The boat's taken place with the stuff. And there's literally no point to have done any of that. Oh, wait a second! Caretaker's shack. Since when?
Meg, that you?
Eek!
Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg,
Yes?
finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone?
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home!
Hello! Hello!
Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch.
Keith,
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello! Hello!
Yup.
He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Gross. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
Oh, what, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello! Hello!
See?
Neat, so the parrot's name is Polly. Okay. Too bad all she can say is hello.
Ha ha ha! Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Polly, Polly, what's your name?
Polly?
Hehe, cute. Maya's found a new friend. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. You call the rust back there clean? Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what, talk about murders?
Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. This fishing pole looks expensive. Wow, he has a television in here too. Wow, there are lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Why would anybody notice that? Alright, let's talk to him. A pasta shop?
Yup. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes?
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg!
Yes?
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle! Though now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days. Darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him.
Ugh, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228!
All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
Do we have to present stuff to him? Present Polly.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow-lioli! I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue!
Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. What are we supposed to do now? Talk to him about everything. There's nothing to present him with. My attorney badge?
That a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yup. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith!
Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please, help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say...
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello! Hello!
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Not that, huh? Not that either, huh?
Yup, I seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith.
Yes?
It's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad! Dad! You know something about this?
Yup. The other night, out on the lake.
Yes? Yes?
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us! Tell us what you saw!
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang! So I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang! A little while later, this boat comes back, and a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup.
What did he say?
Yup. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time. Promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Huh? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yup, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy.
Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk! Don't forget DL6, Squawk!
Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6, Squawk!
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, Dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you like, share, and subscribe and whatnot, and I will see you guys next time.